Hi, this is Rahul from Group 3. Over the past week, I have done plenty of work with the machine learning part of our project. I've been focused on adding more machine learning models on different splits and different hyperparameter tunings for the interest profiler, the recommender system, and for the sentiment analysis part. I've also performed k-fold cross-validation on all the datasets and all the Jupyter notebooks that we are doing machine learning on. Helping Sunvid create the Docker file for our AWS deployment. Also working with Rakshit and Sunvid also for collecting the course data for each of the courses that we are going to be displaying on our website. So this is taking a bit of time because it's a manual process and we have to copy paste all the information from the university websites to our JSON files because the websites don't allow web scraping. So that's the only thing that's taking a bit of time, but the rest of the machine learning tasks are going pretty smoothly. And as you can see from my GitHub commits, they are there. Thank you so much.
Hello, this is Sanvit from Group 3. So for this week, my main task was to deploy the application on a website. So we use Docker Compose, where I'm using a EC2 instance where we are running three basic Docker files. That is the front end, back end. That is front end is React, back end is Express.js, and the third one is the Flask, where we have the interest profiler and recommender system. So there are three different ports which we are mapping in the Docker Compose and hosting it on a local host. Then we are assigning domain which we bought online, and we are assigning that domain to the server, and which is giving us the output on the web UI on the Chrome or any other web browser. And the other task was to collect the data. We are good with that. We are a little bit slow on collecting data because it's very very big and huge amount of data, like for all the colleges, all the courses, and etc. And for the integration part, our integration is coming really good, even though we are having some issues like one output and so on, but we can fix that really fast. And other than that, yeah, we have also started doing the documentation. Like we have distributed a documentation, which task, who is doing the which task, and so on and so forth. So that's it from my side. Thank you.
Hi everyone, this is Rakshit from Group 3, Fork the Data. And for this week, we have been mainly working on integrating the recommender system and the interest profiler together with the Flask. So what is happening is we can integrate them individually, but for some reason we need to run both the Flask files at the same time. So that's where we are facing an issue. Also, we have been now collecting new and fresh data for our recommender systems and for the output of the recommender. As when the recommender pulls the data, the output that will be shown on the screen, we need that in a JSON file. So we are doing that. Also, in addition to that, we have also divided the tasks which we are going to work for the final report, and hopefully we can integrate this soon, all the components soon. Yep, that's it for this week. Thank you.
Hi, this is Mehul from Group 3. This week we have been working on course recommender system integration. So for the integration, we need all of the data in JSON format. So I planned what properties we need in the JSON file. After having the JSON file, we will place it in our database. And then we will do integration of backend Express server and backend machine learning server. I added Redux structure in the front end, which will whenever API is called, Redux state will update, and with that state we will update our front end. And I have been working on creating more of the pages from Figma. So yeah, that's pretty much it from my side. Thank you.
Guys, Mayuri here from Group 3. So for this week, I've worked on recommendation systems. So in the back week, we have done collaborative filtering as mentioned by the Damien, and we have tested other algorithms also, but now we have fixed to one algorithms. Then we have done the sampling part also, but we found one thing, that we were having less data for that. So we have collected more data sets. So we have from every universities. We tried to scrape the data and the different fields. We have added few more things, then worked for the integration part. We need the JSON data, so I have done for the 3 of the cities, done the scrap the data from that and started writing on the report also, and worked on the backend part also. So it was all about me for this week. Thank you so much.
Hello everyone, I'm Siddesh Patil from Group 3, and in this week, as we as a team have decided to start integrating the website with the front end. So for that we needed few of the basic details of the courses that are been recommended by the recommendation system. The basic details like the fees of the course, the actual code of the CAO code of the course, and module content of that particular course, and job opportunities of after that, and many other fields. So that's what I was been collecting for many of the universities around the Dublin and also around Limerick. So I have almost collected around 90 instances of 90 instances of courses around all around the Dublin universities, and also around 20 to 30 courses for 20 to 30 courses for Limerick universities. And I have been updating it so far as I collect the information from the university websites. And that's all I was been working for this week, and that's all from my side. Thank you.